Episode 87. Welcome, guys. Host, Dome, Condo, Cool Brother, Condo underscore on Twitch, Con full stop on Spotify. Host am I. Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Co-host.
Co-host. Butt Munch, Mike Boatyard. Ethan 2. The second one. Podcast episode. Begin. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Bottoms up, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Zonin Out podcast. I'm your co-host, Munch, Butt Munch, Munchinate, Mike Boatyard. It is raining outside, and it's really beautiful.
Yes.
That was like a crescendo. That was like a beautiful crescendo.
Wait, what the fuck? That's the thumbnail, bro. Oh shit! Oh, imagine he do. Good one.
It's okay. What happened? What happened?
What happened?
I'm unfazed. I'm unfucking phased. Ladies and gentlemen, the Zoning Out podcast.
Episode 87.
We haven't even started. Jesus.
We are.
Dome, find some really funny way to edit that. Are we really 5 minutes in?
We are not even 5 minutes in. I don't.
All right, let's actually start the fucking episode, shall we? Holy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're feeling a little spirited, are we not? Spirited Away, great movie. What's the drink that's on your person at this moment?
Had Coke Zero, but now I have decaf tea because my throat is fucked, man. Up the ass.
Why? Have you been like straining your throat a bunch?
Whenever I eat something with like high contents of sodium, I ate instant noodles just before this, and a shitload of kimchi, and both of those have a ton of MSG. MSG also activates my throat, being like punches in the.
Dude, I don't think you've been in America long enough, my friend. I need to put you through the trenches of fast food, okay?
I might just be allergic to monosodium glutamate, guys. I know, it's been a problem ever since young, so I don't really know the cause of it. But welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Zone and Now podcast. We are late by one day, or a few days.
True.
But that leads into Munch. What is close to your pits right now?
I'm censoring my armpit hair.
Yeah, let the pit speak, bro. Let the pit speak.
What's coming out of my shirt? You might ask. What is coming out of Munch's shirt?
Let the pit speak. They Brad Pitt.
The pits are fucking speaking.
The pits are
Anyways,
speaking.
I don't want to get up and just remove my shirt. So Dome, you do your magic somehow. But I'm gonna tell you guys, I got a fucking tattoo, and it's my birthday. Why are you fucking laughing?
You said do your magic. I just imagined an edit. Yeah. We thought of the same thing.
I got you, bro. I see you, dog. I see you, goose. Anyways, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I got a tattoo, guys. It was my birthday. I've been up to a lot of things. Okay. I got a new job, but I talked about it. Still doing that new job thing. And then recently this week, it's been my birthday. I went to the Renaissance Festival. A lot of hanging out, a lot of having fun. And then I got a tattoo. So all things are well. Yeah, do your magic. Boing. Show a little photo or something. I don't know. He's gonna do whatever, but it's really cool. And it says Kingmaker on it, like the song by Great American Ghost. And I'm very happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, he should match it up with. Let the pit speak, man.
No, you know, like the free the tits or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, free the pits, man.
Yeah, free the pits, man.
Oh yeah, he's got apple juice. He's got apple juice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, apple juice. I got so damn thirsty that I didn't even
apple
care to
juice. Yeah,
That's like the scariest thing I can do.
I'm making that the thumbnail. I'm gonna make the background a bunch of apple trees, and you just holding a bottle of apple juice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is sexy man.
Dude, yeah, I'm a man of many faces and a man of many voices. There you go.
Man of vending machine.
Dude, dude, no, you brightened me up. When I was at work today, I used the vending machine for the first time. I'm gonna grab my mic now.
Yeah.
I used the vending machine for the first time. It's $1 for a can of Dr. Pepper. I like your reaction. I like that energy. I like it.
$1 for a Dr. Pepper in this economy?
Yeah, stay with me now. Stay with me. Trust me. Yeah. If you're at home, go start getting your popcorn ready. Get your cozy seat down. It's beautiful. But yeah, the Dr. Peppers are like $1, dude. That's unheard of. To get like a fountain drink from anywhere, it's $1 plus tax at least. You know? But I just put my little George in there. All gone. One and go.
One and go.
Just the one George.
Comes out. Just like that.
Yeah, dude. It's not like Shake Shack where they're charging you $5 for a 16-ounce drink. Ain't that fucked up?
In this economy is crazy.
I'm talking to you, Ross Lynch, or whatever the fuck your name is.
Ross Lynch. Yeah,
I don't know. What if I call up the CEO of Shake Shack on the Zonin Out podcast and he responds?
We should bring him on.
We start the news.
Yeah, we bring him on to just start like an argument.
Yeah, we should. Someone's like scrolling through YouTube and they see this really like local small podcast called the Zone Out Podcast. And they see that there's an episode featuring Ross Lynch, the CEO of Shake Shack. They're just like, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be niche.
That'd be a watch for sure. It's like going up to a local small business and just arguing with them.
Support your small podcast, the Zone Out Podcast, guys. GoFundMe.
We are a small business. Go to the GoFundMe down below. We also support big businesses like the CEO of Shake Shack to argue on the podcast with, and also Elon Musk.
Yes.
To argue on the podcast with, and Andrew Tate to also argue on the podcast with.
We would like to invite any celebrity onto our podcast to argue with us.
Yes, preferably who has bad rep.
Yeah, bring him on. Or rather, bring the headline, as I'd say. News articles, we got you.
You can call us a deer in front of headlights.
Dude, we're like those goddamn Mythbusters on YouTube, but instead, we bust on those celebrities, dude. You know?
Yeah, we bust on those myths, man.
Dude, yeah, we're TSM myth, bro. Fortnite. Dude, I forgot about that guy.
We bust on his myth, bro.
Dude, didn't he invent speed building? Or like, no, he invented towering. He invented towering. That's what he invented. He was the first guy to like start towering. God bless that guy. He's a modern innovator. He's like Thomas Edison of Fortnite. TSM myth. Thank you.
I was a C-Day watcher.
C-Day was good. C-Day was really good. I hated his new
fearless.
logo. You know the double C logo that he came up with? That shit was stupid.
Well, like Chanel. Like a Chanel.
Yeah, it was really dumb. His like double C logo he did, and that's when he fell off too. So that was the end of him. I guess
he's gone, bro. You were more of a fearless guy.
Fearless, bro. I was a fearless kid through and through. I watched that motherfucker when he was playing Call of Duty. I loved him so much. I was there for his 200,000 subscriber special because he did a sniping montage. Dude, that's when I was like not even 13. That's when I was like 9, dude.
9.
That was
when you
10
were a
years
little
ago.
toddler. When it was a little toddler.
That was 10 years ago since 3 days ago. I'm fucking 19, y'all.
Guys, he's 19.
Yeah.
Can't believe you're 19.
I don't feel 19. 사랑해요. But yeah, fearless, bro. R.I.P. my boy. I hope he's doing all right. Like, I hope he's alive. You know,
I hope he's
like,
not doing
honestly, I'm not mad he quit YouTube because his old videos still hit. But like, I hope the poor bro is doing all right. You know.
Yeah, I hope he's not doing like cocaine on the middle of the street.
Yeah, I hope he's not shooting up on Skid Row, dude. I hate that.
Yeah, I hope his brownies didn't get laced by fent. Fentanyl. Fentanyl.
Yeah, dude. Another soul taken by fentanyl. Fuck. R.I.P. FE4 Arliss.
R.I.P. Speaking of fentanyl, 19. His birthday.
Percocet 19-year-old Ethan. That's me.
Guys.
I'm 19, guys.
Guys.
I'm 9 freaking teen. I'm the 9th teen.
He's got 9 teens in his basement.
Dude, what I have is 19.
What he has is 9 teens.
It's 19, bro. This body I wear, these bones I use, they're 19. I know.
Now you're living your 20th year, man. How do you feel?
What?
You're living through your 20th year now. Because you're already 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're officially 19. You're living through your 20th now.
You're fucking with my head is what you're doing.
I know.
You're messing with me. You're a motherfucker. That's not how it works. No, because you're born and then when you turn 1, that is your first whole.
That's really food for the thought, huh?
It's not that that is your first year. It's that you have been alive for 1 year, and this is my 20th year. What the fuck are you saying? You're freaking me the fuck out, dude. I don't think it's been 15 minutes. I do not think it's been 15 minutes. And you're already making me think harder than I thought in like 2 months, dude. What the fuck are we doing? You literally made me break it down in my head like, wait, that's not how that works. This is my 20th year. I've lived through 19 already. What? Who the fuck thinks of that? Who the fuck thinks about that? I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm 19, but this is my 20th year. You know? No, like, bro, you're 19, dude.
Yeah, if you think about it.
Dude, that's crazy. No, bro, you're actually fucking with a stupid white boy right now. That's crazy. That's nuts.
I mean,
anyways, to my clippers in the chat, do your magic, as one might say.
It is 3:53 a.m. for me right now.
It's early for him.
I think I just got a bunch of food for my brain right now. That's what.
Yeah, get some food for your brain. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, we kind of sidetracked a lot. I got a tattoo, and it's been my birthday, so that's the main reason why, like, yeah.
It's so hot. It's so hot.
Dude, yeah, you got that hand fan and everything, bro. Beautiful, so but hot, yeah, we made the episode later just because I need to heal and actually get the tattoo. So, but we're back. And Dome, talk about your keyboard, bro. Dog, what happened, bro? What happened, bro?
Basically,
flip happened, bro.
Let me put the fan in my dick.
Yeah, I got you.
I was eating, right? And the keyboard is plugged in.
Yeah.
My cup was in front of my keyboard, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see it, but I was pouring in some water
Yeah.
and it toppled over. So the glass was about full. That's a lot of water to spill on your keyboard.
Unforgivable.
Rookie mistake. Having liquids near an electronic appliance.
R.I.P. Not even Best Buy could save that shit.
Now, I've done what I can to save the PCB. It might be fried, it might be not. So we'll see in like 24 hours. The switches are long gone. Cause the metal leaves inside of the switches are gonna rust and gonna corrode, and that's not gonna make it good. Thankfully.
Yeah, either way, it's better just to invest into.
Thankfully, Gatoron yellows are the cheapest thing ever, so that's fine. Everything else is fine. Oh, yeah. The case is aluminium too, so that's for sure safe either way. If it was plastic, yeah, the water might have stained it probably. I think to reuse the metal casing, maybe I can. Actually, the PCB should be fine.
Yeah.
But switches are expensive. Good switches are damn expensive.
Yeah, also the labor as well.
Oh yes, lubing on my own.
Yeah, okay, dude, fuck that. Oh.
Lubing individual switches takes a couple hours if it's a large keyboard. But I don't lube the entire thing. But oh my god, it might.
Yeah, dude, there's a reason. There's a reason that you lubed my computer. Not my computer, my keyboard, and I
computer?
didn't. My computer.
For labor, for labor, you gotta use an Asian or a an Indian person. Yeah.
Okay.
Like child labor.
Is that racially motivated or is that just fact?
That's just fact. Because when have you ever not seen an Indian person in like a grocery store? Like, let me tell you, it's a fact because in my local grocery store, there are only Filipinos and Indian workers. Like, that's the only workers I've seen there. Or Indian and Filipino workers. Like, it's no lie.
They really do make the world go round. There is, every time you stop at a gas station in America, you know very well that is going to be an Indian dude. You know very well. That's kind of how it works. Even when you were there, it was just Indian dudes at the counter. So, it's real. It's a real thing. It's not racial in any way. It's just the fucking fact.
Why'd you just start flying away? Like, your laptop just...
No, I was moving it because my leg is funny.
Oh, your leg is funny?
Yeah, plus this is easier for me to, like, do, I suppose.
Yeah, what's up with the new angle?
I cross my legs. I enjoy
this episode.
Yeah. This is a DIY episode, do it yourself. Rock on, dreamer.
His room's a bit messy, as he says.
It is.
So it
is messy. It is. My room is very messy. There's a lot of stuff on my desk, and I've been really busy, and I haven't done any cleaning since my birthday. So there's a lot of bags. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of goodies. You know. And a lot of drinks. There's a lot of cups and a lot of drinks. I'm going to tell you why there's a lot of cups and a lot of drinks right now, though. For my birthday, my girlfriend gave me a soda stream. For those of you who don't know what a soda stream is, it is basically like a Keurig type of thing, like a coffee maker Keurig thing, but for soda.
So do you store the soda in there, or?
You don't. You pour it into the drink, and it's crazy how it works. So basically, you take a water bottle that it gave you, and you fill it up to a certain line with water, and then you put it into the device. You press down on the top to release like the CO2 into it,
Oh,
and it sparkleizes the water, and then
oh.
you pour the syrup
I thought it was
from any
like a soda machine from like McDonald's or some shit. She brought you a whole
basically.
soda.
It's the closest I can get. It's the closest anyone can get
So
without
you
paying
put the
like $1,000.
syrup, like syrup water or some shit, and then you
Pretty
CO2
much,
it.
yeah. It's sparkling water, and then like it's partnered with Pepsi. So like I got 2 things of Pepsi, 1 Mountain Dew, and 1 mug, and literally like each bottle of the syrup lasts for like I think it says it's the equivalent of 24 cans. So
24.
I'm
Yeah, and he's fucking with
I'm
his
chilling the
Pepsi.
fuck out.
Exactly. And it's more fun
And
that
also,
way.
I know you can do it yourself. You can add you can make it your own. Like you can add as much or as little syrup as you want, and add as much or as little like carbonation.
Yeah, I want one too.
Perfect combos. And my fucking girlfriend is the bomb. If you're watching this, I love you. God
She's a
bless
saw
you.
bomber.
I know. Also, she was on a roll. Every single thing she did was pretty fucking outstanding. She got me.
She was on a roll, yeah. She was on like a bread roll.
My friend has a very literal sense of humor. I have someone knocking at my door. Let me mute real quick.
There's gonna be a lot of editing this episode. Guys. It's fucking hot. Yesterday.
My bad, gang. My sister came in.
Yesterday.
Go off, boy.
Yesterday. Or few days ago, the Ministry of Health in Malta issued out a fucking warning to stay inside because of the heat wave. It soared up to 40 or 41 degrees a few days ago. And when I saw the weather on my phone, it said feels like 44 around there. UV 11.
Oh my fucking lord.
Best believe I stayed home. Didn't go outside.
Dude, yeah, no, fuck that noise.
How
Hell
can it
no.
be? It can be so hot that the Ministry of Health in Malta issued out a warning to every fucking cell phone, all the news outlets. I had a message on my phone sent by, like, hold on, message from the Ministry of Health. Oh, can you motherfucking focus, bruh? Yeah, I got a message on my phone. Message from the Ministry of Health and Active Aging. Excessive heat warning. Avoid direct sunshine. Stay in cool surroundings. Drink plenty of water.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
It's like, if it was in America, it would be an Amber Alert, like, equivalent.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah, it would be
it would, bro.
equivalent.
Amber Alerts for children, though.
It would be
like a weather alert.
Like a government warning.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to say it. But yeah, you're right. That's also, I'm so glad you're making it through. No heat stroke is allowed for you. You're exempt from doing that and having that. You're not allowed. Not on the table. Not on the flipping table. You drink your fucking water.
Mm-hmm.
You stay inside. You keep your fan on. And you make it, okay?
Yeah, my room's the hottest of this apartment too, so it's cooked. I'm cooking alive in here.
Oh, dude, fuck that. That's evil.
My AC is working overtime and it's not even working.
Fucking AC's like not even cutting it. That sucks, dick.
Anyways, as you were saying.
I forgot what I was talking about.
I forgot to.
I was gonna say that was a long time ago for us. But
yeah, long time ago, like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago,
probably
3 minutes ago.
What I will talk about though,
guys, he's thinking.
I'm imagining like mouthwash. I'm imagining mouthwash in my mouth. Yeah. clean my teeth. Oh my god. There is something in this world that shines brighter than a star in a far, far, far galaxy.
Shine bright like a diamond.
It is a fucking chocolate-covered banana on a stick, frozen in the fridge or the freezer.
Speaking of summer.
Oh my god. Heat be damned. Satan be damned. There exists the chocolate-covered banana on a stick. When it's frozen on a perfect little popsicle stick and you eat it,
Excuse me.
it's good. It's fucking good. To you banana haters out there,
to you banana haters, go to the Golden Gate Bridge, you know.
Dude, yeah, I wish there was like an app that like tells you every person that doesn't like bananas in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like finding coleslaw enjoying people. It's like the same thing, but for bananas. And I would really appreciate that. Sorry, I had to do a little hair reveal. But yeah, we should have an app like that because I can't talk to them, you know.
Banana.
I can't do it.
You gotta dip your dick in chocolate and freeze it.
Yeah, freeze your dick. Yeah, and cover it in chocolate.
Oh, chocolate. Yeah, cover that voice box in chocolate, man. You need it.
Fuck, dude. It's bad. Yeah,
let those pits talk. Let those pits talk.
I keep doing that like not on purpose, and I'm just like, wait.
Get comfortable, man.
Yeah, but oopsies, my voice has been cracking a lot. I don't know why.
Stress.
So oops. Yeah, it sucks when I'm at work with my new like coworkers. I'm trying to like talk to them or like point something out, and I voice crack the very first second I start talking. I'm like, you really locked that one in. You really, wow, that was a good thing.
Gotta leave after that one. Gotta take your leave.
That's true. Embarrassment isn't real though. Don't let it be real, and it won't.
Embarrassing.
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 Dude, everybody's embarrassing in some sort of way. Everybody. Like, not one thing that people do is not embarrassing, you know? Expressing yourself, that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to do. It's, you know? But it's not like a bad thing. It's just embarrassing. So don't let it be more than it needs to be, I suppose.
Yeah, and don't let people get to you because, you know, you gotta care about your own shit rather than let people direct your life and how you guide it and shit.
Truth. Don't let the bed bugs bite, as they say. Don't let them do it, man.
Don't let
them
bed bugs bite. Okay.
Blood.
Don't let the beg boom bite.
Blah 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 blah.
Don't let them bite. Let me tell you this.
Dude.
You're talking about banana chocolates covered strawberry? Let me
Bro needs a pillow and a blanket right now.
I need a pillow and blanket, but summertime is the most fucking stupid ass season. In my opinion, guys, in my opinion.
I agree. I dislike summer a lot.
Summer is sticky, hot, and the only bliss you can get from summer is a nice cold shower. Ice cream. That's it.
Yeah, true.
And a chocolate covered banana.
Nailed it.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today?
Did you pray today? Because if you didn't, I'ma have to dig you down on some gangster shit.
Oh. Nice shoes.
My shoes. Dude, yeah, those are my fucking Yeezys.
Yeah, don't disconnect again, man.
I'm not trying to. I was trying to be a funny bit.
Yeah, instead we saw your shoes, homie. Nice shoes.
Thank you.
Nice cleats.
But cleats. I spun that around a lot.
Summer's ass, guys.
Podcast.
Unless you're going to the beach or like sitting at a pool or like swimming, it's still hot. Like, nice. Okay, nice hot weather would be around like 25 to like 30 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
Maybe like 32, but like that's the comfort heat. Any more than that, god damn, I'd rather stay inside at that point.
Yeah, dude. I have a terrible heat tolerance. I fucking hate heat. I hate it. And I'm such a fucking tan dude too. It's because the fucking sun eats at my skin and that's why I hate it so much. I always get so fucking red in the summers. And it's because of how like damn hot it
White
is.
people, guys.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and I'm I'm white as snow, dude. But the sun's
Snow
just
White.
melting at me. Yeah, dude. But yeah, the only thing I like about summer is probably like the pool, yummy like slushies. Those are the best. The
Anything
banana
cold.
with chocolate on a stick, and then like rain. Rain during the summer is good. Rain during the summer is great because like all the leaves are green and shit. You know, everything's healthy.
And
Rain
also
showers in the summer, like
it
summer rain
cools
showers, are great.
down. After rain, it cools down for a bit, and then it gets you back in the
It goes back
ass.
to hell.
Yeah, goes back
Yeah,
to
it goes
hell.
back.
In
Yeah, dude, I'm taking
Malta
this last leg.
last week, in Malta, the hotness is really bad when there's no wind at all. When there's wind, yeah, it's bearable, but goddamn, it's so dry. We got that dry heat. So without wind, actually stay inside. Actually, you might heat stroke and die. So like I
You
be
just can't trust like that, bro.
yeah, even like I be walking to work. Like whenever I got work, I be walking to work in this heat. Even at like 4 to 5 p.m. when I gotta head to work, it's still
Yeah.
fucking hot. Even if it's not the peak times. Like I'm gonna be Asian as fuck and bring an umbrella with me, cause it's so hot.
Yeah, that is a very Asian thing to do. Bring an umbrella when it's hot, or like if you're an old woman.
Yes.
I feel like those are the two times.
Yeah, maybe a stereotype, but it's true because every time I see an umbrella out in Malta, it's always an Asian, and I bet they're Korean.
That's fair. I think their ways are very practical, and I think they make sense. I think a lot of people just decide to thug it out, and that's their cultural norm.
Yeah.
But to like Asians, it's more than that, you know. And that's not a bad thing by any means. It just means that the only motherfuckers you see with an umbrella is gonna be an Asian person because
Yeah.
you know they're from a region that rains a shit ton. So you'd think that
Especially,
makes sense. It does.
yeah, like Japan. Well, Asia,
Yeah,
Asia
dude.
since
Southeast
our
Asia.
whole continent, most
Yes,
of our
huge.
countries are islandic. Islandic. Or islands, like Japan is an island, Korea has a bunch of
Yeah.
islands, and it's basically a peninsula. Philippines, Indonesia, like all them countries, they are an island. They're surrounded by the water. Okay, so they get a bunch of rain. And Thailand has the monsoon season is crazy. It's crazy. We got
That is crazy.
a lot of rain.
Damn.
That shit
Know what
look
I'm saying?
expensive.
Yeah, that's really expensive.
$100, ching. $200, ching.
$200,
$300, ching.
$300. Dang, that
Damn,
looks expensive.
that looks expensive. I remember when I made that edit
The OGs.
in America.
Only the OGs remember that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna speak on the matter.
What's the other one? We're like blood, spirits, ash, blood,
Oh,
infants,
blood,
ash,
infants, ash.
die.
Blood, infants, ash.
That
Die.
was a whole bit during the
Dang, that shit looks sacrificial.
sacrificial. That was a whole bit in America.
Yeah, dude, that shit was
Summer.
fire.
Anyway, summer. Not only is it horrid in summer everywhere around the world, I've got a fucking tale to tell. Guys,
Tell your tail off.
winter, spring, summer, and autumn. There's 4 seasons. 4 seasons. And in Malta, we have a 5th season. And I'm sure many other countries do too. we have the tourist hell season, which is in the middle of summer. Especially in Malta, we are an island surrounded by beaches. And who loves beaches? Tourists. And they love the scenic, very beautiful ocean, sea, well, Mediterranean sea as view, Mediterranean as view.
Yeah.
It is horrible in Malta right now with tourists. Like, even though tourists fund our country, it is bad. It is really bad. The news outlets are going crazy. People are having sex on balconies. People are doing drugs in the street. There are tourists like disturbing residential areas. Like, it is bad. Like, since there are a bunch of Airbnbs everywhere in Malta, of course, as everywhere around the world, it's mostly in the residential areas where residents are trying to sleep. And guess where I live? I live right next to the party district. Right next to. Not really right next to, but like a walk away. 15-minute walk away.
Damn, dude.
So, in my residential area, tourists always come walking. I'm using tourists like a slur right now, and it is. Tourists come and walk by, shouting drunk as fuck, right outside my window. Like, I live like near, like,
damn, dude,
like the street where they walk from, right there. Every time I walk home from work about 11 p.m., go back, I want to buy some ice cream from the local 24-hour store. Oh my fucking Jesus Christ, on a stick covered in chocolate.
Yes.
There is a long ass line in the store, and I'm like, I can't be asked to buy ice cream waiting like an hour in line, because there's only one cashier.
Dude.
There's only one cash register, and since it's quite tiny, and it's the only local 24-hour store. Everywhere else is closed. So, where do tourists migrate to? Yes. Especially after parties, they be buying water and shit. Big fucking packets of water. Trying, like, long ass day at work. Want some ice cream? Nah. Get slapped in the face. Like, my dad also sometimes requests me to buy ice for him. Nah. Can't be asked. Because it's just horrible. And it's always packs of, like, people in their early 20s, as per usual. Where they're just making a fucking ruckus. And like, you know, as introverted as I am, I'd always avoid those groups. Like, I just turn left and just go past them. Because they're like puffing out smoke and shit with their vapes. And like, they're just chilling, hanging out in front of the store, waiting for their friends to come out. It's a pain. Yeah. It's the pain in the ass trying to get around Malta with a bunch of tourists. It's good for the country, but it's bad for the residents, as I like to say.
I have to agree with like that on every single basis. Honestly, like, I haven't had a terrible experience with tourists because I live in Colorado, of all places. I don't live in LA. I don't live in New York. I don't live in Vegas. I don't live in Texas. I don't live anywhere significant. I live in Colorado. You know, it's the middle of the fucking country, so there's not a lot of tourists here.
But you are known for your mountains and shit.
That's true. Yeah, it's still beautiful, and there still are, but it's just like we're not known for that, unlike an island country that's beautiful and full of history.
Unlike New York or like California.
Yeah, obviously I'm sure that like California and New York both hate their tourists because there's already 10 million people living on that one Manhattan island. Yeah. Then there's 10 million people that visit, you know? So it's like, fuck, dude, that's a shit ton of people. That's a lot of people on one little tiny island, and I have to say the same for every single global conflict. People don't like invaders. They don't like them in any way or form, you know? Everything you were saying carries over.
Yeah, exactly. People can relate because other countries get tourists too, depending on what country you come from. And like to an extent, every country gets tourists. Even North Korea gets tourists, and they let them in. Well, Malta, we are already a small country, and we are already overpopulated with the residents here. Adding like a few 100,000 tourists on? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. It gets packed. We recently had like a concert festival where a bunch of major artists come and perform. And dude, the traffic was insane. Even all the way from where I live, there's just so many people.
Yeah.
And like my parents were like, yeah, we should go. I'm like, no. I'm like, hell no. There are so many people. It is so hot, so congested. I'm like, hell no.
Your mom's like, you want to go? And you're like, hell no.
I'm like, no.
Dude, that's the realest shit. No, dude. Sometimes you gotta throw the towel down, dude. Sometimes you just gotta lay the fist.
That's how
man.
it is. That's how it is.
You gotta like make your mark and just say, nah, I'm not. That's such a boot down kind of boot, man. That's great.
But yeah, it's so hot and congested with a bunch of tourists and a bunch of people breathing out carbon dioxide. Hell no. Like, if there was a major artist, like, yeah, last time there was BB No Money who came to Malta, I still wouldn't go, even if it's local, because there's just so many people, and it's so compact. Just imagine the heat, the amount of people, the excessive like, what's it called? The excessive traffic on the way because we're just so small.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I would rather go to another country, as I did with London, because like yeehaw, man, yeehaw, it's crazy. Not only that,
but how cool.
not, and it's cooler, way cooler flying to another country, but not only that, we have a major cockroach problem here in Malta. Well, they only come out during the summer because it's hot. Cockroaches love hot, humid food. They love anything like that. They love the dark. So that means they come out during the dark. And it's so hot at the night too, because it's like 28 degrees Celsius at night still. Are you fucking me in the ass? Because yeah. Every time I walk home from work, the average amount of cockroaches I'll be seeing near my feetsies are like 5 to 10. Because every time I walk back home from work, the pavements, sidewalks, just have vents and shit, and I just see them. I just see them coming out of the vents, coming out of the like sewers. I'm like, oh, bro. And you guys may or may not know, I have a huge phobia of roaches. Like ever since young, traumatic experience when I was young. So now I have a phobia of roaches. Like it's that bad. It gets that bad because the other day, I went into the bathroom. It was like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Switched on the lights. There was just one. It's fucking massive. It was like 2 fingers size. It was like huge. It was massive. And I went in. It was just standing there, and I was just standing there, I was having a staring contest with it because I didn't want to move.
Dude, face off.
Every time I see a cockroach like moving around, it paralyzes me, bro. I'm like, I do not want to move. I don't want it to come in at me. Like especially like small ones I can deal with, but big ones, oh hell no, hell no.
Dude,
the flying ones, hell no. Have the house. But I saw it, and I was like, no. I took my toothbrush and my toothpaste out because I was preparing for bed. I was like, that's all I need. Oh, might as well just pee in a bottle, or pee in the sink or some shit. Like,
dude, yeah. At that point, I just bathe in the sink, pee in the sink, poop in the sink.
I closed the door, switched off the lights. I was like, have it, and don't come anywhere near my room. ever since moving back to Malta, in Thailand, it's fine with roaches because we don't have many over there. We have more ants, if anything.
Yeah.
And over here, it's more roaches. When I was living in Malta, when I was about 16, 15, my room situation got so bad. There were like, I count 2 roaches, like, ever in my room. There was one crawling across my wall, and I was fucking terrified. But like I had like takeout bags from like ordering Uber Eats and shit just in my room.
Yeah.
So of course there would be roaches, especially with the bathroom that traumatized me. Firstly,
That's
because when I
fucking
was
evil,
little,
dude.
that bathroom smelled like sewer, dude. Because cockroaches smell like that. They in the sewer, they smell like the it's like the mold that comes out when this is very moist and has a lot of like humidity around like a
Right.
surface. That's where they come from, and they smell like that. That bathroom smelled like cockroaches for like the longest time. And I lived in the same
Really?
room for about a year. There were a lot of cockroaches that I experienced from that room.
Cucarachas.
Cucarachas. The cockroach I saw in the bathroom, I think is the second experience in this apartment, which bless I don't have to deal with them all the time. I've kept this room clean of food for the time I've been here because I do not want to see. I've learned my lesson, guys. I've learned my lesson. Like, I don't throw away the same trash in my room, like anything food related. So like any chip packets, after finishing them or even having left over, I put them in the kitchen and throw them in the kitchen because that's where the cockroaches can belong. I don't mind if they crawl around there because it's understandable. They be having food there. Like,
Yeah.
even if I wipe my mouth with tissue, like with food residue on it, I throw it in the kitchen too. Because I do not want any one of them near my shit. Like,
Dude, you're thinking about every single outcome too, dude. Damn, son.
yeah, because it just got that bad in my previous room a few years ago. They were
Yeah.
just crawling about, migrating from the bathroom. And like, it is.
Fuck that, dude.
Fuck that, bruh. Fuck that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hell
we
no.
have a
I feel like
major cockroach problem here.
hell
Yeah,
no.
what's good?
That's fucked up. I feel like you and that cockroach in the bathroom were having like a Western
Yeah,
standoff, and it was like
yeah.
you were in the desert, and there was like a tumbleweed like going between you. It was like,
Yeah, yeah, dude. More,
yeah, that was like you staring off with that fucking cockroach, bro.
he was big, dude. He was big. More than anything, I was just looking
Dude,
for ways how I can try and kill him, but I was like, I'm too far away from everything. Because usually my go-to method is wetting a tissue and just fucking slapping the shit out of it with the tissue, the wet tissue. So it gets trapped underneath, so then I can like stomp on it or some shit. But like,
okay.
he was, not he, it was right under the sink and right next to the toilet paper. So I was like, I'll just close the door. You can.
Yeah, dude, let him be, dude. Let him be.
That was the cockroach, dude.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to
He
do.
was like,
that was the cockroach. People behind the toilet, like, they won't believe you.
and they
Type
always
ass.
come around, even if you, like, fill the crack in the wall or like close the pipe shut where they come from.
Yeah.
They always find a way to get in your biz, bruh. If they smell any ounce of food, they always find a fucking way to get in your house. Um,
It's evil shit, bro.
but yeah, ever since then I haven't seen the dude, but I've become paranoid. Paranoid. I become paranoid now. Every time I go into the bathroom at night, I always have to look around, cause it's like I hate roaches more than hate. I've got a
Yeah.
phobia. Um, there's this one section when I walk back home, this pavement, it is
Yeah.
filled, dude. It is filled. So I always have to walk like around it on the road, cause it's that bad. It's that bad. I don't know why we have so many well, probably because the streets are absolute filthy, but it's bad. Taurus and roaches, they have something in common. They're just all up in your biz, you know. Sometimes they're all up in your biz. So yeah, that's my roach rant. That's my Taurus and roach rant.
Yeah, the roach rant, dude. Earlier you said paranoid, and I have to segue that. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne.
Ah,
Rest in
Ozzy
peace.
Osbourne.
Holy fucking shit! I am devastated. I'm really sad. I forgot to mention it
How old was
because
he?
he was 76, I believe.
Dude, get in there.
76. He had Parkinson's though. He had Parkinson's for like 6 years or something. So he was battling with a lot, and he had done so many drugs his whole fucking life. Oh my god!
Well,
I'm surprised the dude
yeah,
made it past 40.
Surprise is
You know,
70s.
like,
He made it to 76.
dude, he
That's
was
crazy.
alive a lot longer than he should have been, which is the part of why he was so legendary. You know, like he stood the test of time, I suppose. And fuck, R.I.P. He was my first concert ever. He's the reason why I'm pretty much mainly my dad, but Ozzy Osbourne was my first concert and like really like made me understand how cool fucking metal is. And that's like all of who I am.
Yeah,
And
your dad also must be mourning.
yeah, my dad's really upset. He was Bryce was the one that told me. Bryce also seemed really upset. Every musician or metalhead is going to be really upset for the next like month. But so if you know a metalhead, go pat him on the back or something. Say you're sorry. You know, help them grieve. But yeah, Ozzy Osbourne is such a fucking staple for like the genre and for like human being. He was like the only good British person, and now there's none. Now he's dead, dude. Like goddamn it. But I take that back.
No,
Bear.
Bear's a good British person.
Bear, yeah, true. Bear is a good British person. Yeah, there's a few. There's a handful.
There's a handful.
But yeah, R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne. Holy shit, you are a goat. You will always be a goat. Rock on. The Prince of Darkness has fallen. R.I.P. Love that guy. I'm so glad that I got to see him for like his solo tour stuff when I did, because that was his final tour. Was my first concert.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that was his last like full length tour, and that's awesome. I got to catch him for it. So I'm glad I got to see him when I did.
Yeah, now all them drugs got to him, and old age too, cause damn, he got past 70. Age, yeah. He got past 70 with all the shit he did.
I know, that's crazy.
Hey, to y'all metalheads, metal fans, rest in peace to your Lord and Savior, Ozzy Christ.
Ozzy Osbourne, the goat. But yeah, that was like my final thought, pretty much. R.I.P. my boy. R.I.P. my boy.
As an individual who isn't really into the metalhead scene, had to search him up earlier today, so I knew, and then I was like, oh, is this dude? I've seen him.
Dude,
before.
He made fucking Crazy Train. He was in Black Sabbath.
Yeah,
dude.
I've seen this guy before. I just don't recognize the name.
Yeah, this guy's as big as like the fucking Beatles, basically. He's like as influential as the Beatles was to pop.
Hey, Jude,
he was the creator of the fucking genre. Technically, not 100%, but technically. But God, dude, what a fucking
in your heart, in your heart, he made the scene.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's playing "Mama, I'm Coming Home" by Ozzy the next few days, and so am I. And "Road to Nowhere." Bro,
for the next month, as you say.
I actually have purposely tried not to listen to those songs because I knew I'd cry, so I stayed away from them. Like I stayed away from, "Close My Eyes Forever." That's a fucked up song, by the way.
Oh, even the title.
I know, "Road to Nowhere" and "Mama, I'm Coming Home." I am refraining any sort of contact from those songs until his death is settled in because fuck no baby. I'm not
Yeah,
doing it.
when an artist dies, especially a big artist, kind of feels wrong to listen to the music because it's like, oh damn, they passed away. They were alive when they
Yeah,
made this.
especially like, yeah.
Like
It's death is a crazy thing. It's nuts. No one ever realizes it until like it's too late, you know? Everyone's just kind of like, "Oh, this person's doing great." And then they die and they're like, "Oh, shit. What?"
oh
You know, no one really thinks about
oh
that.
yeah,
It's a very
it's
sad thing.
unfortunate, very
Yeah.
unfortunate though. Life is inevitable. Inevitable. It's
Inevitable.
inevitable. It sucks though. It sucks. That sucks, guys.
Yeah. R.I.P. all my goats. R.I.P. all the goats. I'm thinking of you.
Yeah, RP Goat X. Pooh eyes.
Pooh eyes, semen, nacho feather leather coat. Yeah, I know the meme.
I'm tired. I'm so tired.
I'm also tired.
Yeah.
I have my window open and I've been watching the sunset the whole podcast. My body is wiped out, dude.
Yeah, especially at work today.
Yeah, oh yeah. Today was my first day back after like 5 days off. Dude, it sucked. It wasn't great. But I made that bag.
Yeah, he's
So
he's making the bag, guys. He's making the huge bag.
I've been bagging the fries for a bit now. So
Bagging the fries. I can name another good British person. She's watching the pod right now.
oh yeah.
Ching!
Shout outs to you. I allow you the pardon as well.
She's
So don't think that I hate you because I don't.
nationality wise, she is British. Ethnically, she's not British. She does not have a single ounce of British.
Oh, hold on. One sec. Be afraid.
Be afraid. But in 2 weeks, 2 weeks from now, actually, it's been so fucking, long distance is like that. Once seeing them in real life, once you see them in real life, you have got to, plan the next trip. And when you plan the next trip, the next month or however long feels like forever, and it's so torturous. So torturous. Because every day passes, every day I call her, and it's like, I miss the fuck out of her.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks from now, I'll be seeing her again for longer. So that is gonna be dope.
Sorry, dude. I wish you well. You know all about it.
The wait is just treacherous. And for her
I bet,
too,
bro. I fucking bet,
she
dude.
is fiending for the Asian.
You okay? You okay?
She's
You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay?
she's fiending
She's
for the
on the
chink,
good
bro.
British list. She's on the good British list. Yeah, I
she's
hope
on
y'all
the-
have fun,
she's-
babe.
She's on the good list, bro.
Hope you have fun, you baby. Hope you have fun. I felt all girly saying that shit.
Okay, shit. Okay, fine, shit.
Okay, shit. Okay, poop.
She
Okay, turd.
she came to me
shit,
like,
oh.
what did your friend say on the podcast about us? And then I remember, she told me about the last episode, and the timestamp. I went to it. It was us talking about the double date, if we were to have one.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, you'll take Ren and you to England, and then I fly my ass there, and we can go like see like the Stonehenge or something. And then you're like, yeah, she'll henge your stones. And
Did I
then
say
she's like,
that?
yeah, and then she's like, what does he mean by that? What's he mean by
Oopsies.
that?
I'm simply a silly one. I make jokes. I make sillies.
Yeah, and
Pardon
then
me.
I told her, yeah, he's the type to say that. Even if we went to like the Big Ben, you'd say like, yeah, she'll see your Big Ben, all right.
You start bigging my Ben.
Yeah.
Type shit. Yeah, I mean, I
see
wish
your
you the
big
best
Ben.
for your vanilla cute relationship and whatever it
Vanilla's
may be
great.
or whatever it may come to be. I wish you both the best. And whenever I crack a silly, this is for her. It's not to be weird. It's to be funny. It's to be funny. It's just to be funny. I don't mean it. I
Yeah,
think y'all are
I was
awesome and
like,
super
yeah.
adorable.
I was like, yeah. If we go see the Eiffel Tower, he's going to be like, yeah, he's going to see you're gonna see an Eiffel Tower, right?
Maybe not you guys. Maybe not you guys, but like somebody else could see it, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyways, I am to the point where I need to go.
And you know what else needs to go, guys? Thank you for listening, watching.
That was good.
Enjoying the podcast episode. I've got a fan in my shirt right now.
You got a fan in your cock
Yeah.
right now?
Like, this is my cock. It's shaped weirdly like a rectangle.
Oh.
It's actually my baby. I'm actually pregnant. But thank you guys for listening, enjoying, and watching the Zone Out podcast. Spotify is doomed. Haven't uploaded anything on there in a while.
We will rejoice and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. But yeah, episode 87. I've been your host, Dome, Cool Brother Condo, con.spotify, con_ on Twitch. New song out, by the way, guys, called Drink. Go stream it on Spotify and all major music platforms. And yeah, co-host?
I have been your co-host, Munchinate. Mike Boatyard on SoundCloud. And this has been
Mike Boatyard.
Most recent episode of this point of the Zone Out podcast. Start digging in your butt, twin. What?
And
Anyways,
speedrun, come over. You wanna drink? I'll say sober.
What's sober? Cause I'm still young.
And yeah, thank you for listening to the episode 87. Of course, episodes every Wednesday. And be sure to follow the Zone Out podcast, the Zone Out podcast on all socials, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, and somewhere else. GoFundMe.
Sure.
I will see you guys in episode 88.
Double 8, baby. Double 8.
Things will get where we ate
687 and 789.